What's up you guys, Kilianchi here and welcome to another episode of FoodieMommaPH. And today I invited some of my Singaporean friends to have a taste of Filipino quintessential pandesal together with different types of palaman or fillings like star margarine, Lily's peanut butter, cheese whiz, ube jam, coconut jam, and lots more. We're gonna wash it down with some Barako coffee, which is like a strong type of coffee commonly found in Batangas, which is a city in the southern part of Manila. Paul, Kyle, and Benzo from the previous episodes are gonna come over. If you haven't watched our videos yet, I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. So let's start the taste test now. This is Filipino Pandesal.
Pandesal.
This is our staple bread, mostly eat in the morning for breakfast, and it means bread of salt.
Pandesal.
It's from SG Carinderia, which is a home baker. It's like a home business here in Ponggol as well.
Oh, wow.
So if you guys are looking for a freshly baked pandesal, you can check out SG Carinderia on Facebook. Later I'll put the link in the description below.
I've had pandesal before.
Ooh, where?
Yes.
Here?
In Manila.
Oh,
Because
you went
also
to
when I
Manila.
was working in Manila for a few months in my younger days, they'd be like, "Oh, Paul, you have already pandesal." But I had a little bit more of a six-pack, so just like this.
He knows pandesal.
But I haven't had it as with all of these.
So you only had pandesal before as
Yeah,
is.
yes.
Okay, but this time we have here 6 different types of spreads.
Wow.
And cheese. So we have here, this is star margarine.
Okay.
If you're familiar, this is like our local butter, but
Okay.
it's margarine.
Okay.
We have here Coco jam, which I believe you are pretty much aware of.
So like kaya.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like kaya jam. And this is our local cheddar cheese. I'll eat that. We have here the classic peanut butter. And we have here purple yam, ube jam. So we eat this for dessert as is or with bread. So that's what we're gonna try
That's
later.
something I definitely have never had before.
You haven't had purple yam before?
No, not in a jam format. Yeah.
Okay, and this is definitely my childhood favorite.
Okay.
It's like a cheese spread,
Yep,
basically.
yep.
And we have here Lady's Choice, one of my favorite mayonnaise spread.
Ah.
All of this will go to the pandesal.
Okay.
I already split them in half. It's gonna go well with Barako coffee,
Yep.
which we have here in drip bag form. It's like a strong local coffee from Batangas, which is in the south of Manila.
Yep.
The Barako coffee that Kyle is enjoying right now.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's got this nutty acidity to it.
Barako coffee.
Whoa! Fun fact, I'm more of a milk coffee person, but you know, every new coffee that you try, you have to try like just black. Oh, it's not as acidic as I thought it would be. Because you know some black coffee is very strong.
Yeah.
They're very acidic.
True.
Like, you know, you drink like,
So you need
you know, like,
cream.
I'm not a black coffee kind of person, but in fact this is very easy to drink. And I wouldn't drink like, it's refreshing, I would guess. In fact, I don't think I need to put any milk. I love it.
Barako coffee from the split bean. Thank you.
Wow, it's good.
We'll start with the classic.
Okay, so this is easy. We're gonna do it just like that.
I believe
guess.
there's a similar taste in the hawkers here. When you buy bread,
Yeah.
the thick cuts of bread.
Yep.
Yeah.
It does look like a thick margarine though.
Cheers.
Cheers. Easy. It's almost like a cheesy margarine. Light and fluffy. Oh, this combination.
Oh, yes. Black, straight up Barako coffee.
Okay, so I
With the
got a
spread.
good dollop of margarine there.
Yeah, you can try it first.
Oh, that's it on its own.
Yeah, on its own.
Okay.
You can go for one biter.
Oh, that's interesting. It's sweet, but on the first hit you feel the salt. But I don't know if that's the margarine or.
It's definitely the margarine.
Okay.
The salty one.
But it's nice and dense. I can imagine having this for like tea time. When the Filipino people have it, like.
Breakfast and tea time,
Okay.
which we call merienda.
merienda.
Yeah, that's the afternoon snack. Merienda.
You know, okay, I would imagine this just gently buttered or with margarine, and then you make a French toast out of this.
Can.
Like you dip it in eggs, then you, right? I think that would be pretty good. You should try it.
Alright. Cheers.
With margarine.
Whoa. Hey, the bread itself is damn good. It's savory, it's salty, but it's not too salty. Margarine is like, it's a perfect balance. Actually, just taste the saltiness from the bread itself, not the margarine. And it's very light. You know, it's not heavy. That you can eat a couple of it.
Milky cheddar. Milky cheddar cheese, yes. The one that's quite similar.
Cheers.
Nice. I love cheese. It's the winner, you know? Yeah. Simple.
Very soft.
I could eat this all day. This is easy eating. Wow. Really good.
Okay, pick a piece of cheddar, right? Okay, here we go. So funny enough, this is just my personal opinion, okay? Don't shoot me down for this. I think the cheddar envelopes the bread too much. So you don't taste the beauty of the bread, because the bread's amazing. Cheddar is still good, but because the cheddar's sharp, it kind of masks the taste of the bread.
So you have to have a bigger bread.
I think you probably need more bread, less cheddar.
Okay.
I think that
Can.
makes more sense.
Can,
I've
can.
got too much cheddar here. This is a very Filipino brand of cheddar cheese.
Yeah, it's a Filipino. Actually, we also put it on top of our spaghetti. Filipino sweet version of spaghetti.
Cool.
It is really good. Chopped up hot dogs.
Oh, nice.
And then cheddar cheese.
Cheers! It's very different from our craft cheese, you know. Our cheese you find in supermarket. It's actually less processed than you would taste. I would say it's kind of like very similar to the margarine. In terms of taste-wise, the cheese has more tough texture than the margarine. The taste isn't that strong, like the very cheesy kind of taste. So I understand why you guys liked it. But for now, my favorite is still margarine. I don't know why.
Let's see how different. I haven't had Coco jam in a while.
Okay.
Coco, cheers.
Okay. This is more like gula melaka, not as coconutty or eggy in the way which kaya comes across as. Yeah, it's more sweet than coconutty.
Coconutty. Yeah.
It reminds me of dodol. Looks like that. It's a very Malaysian. It's a Malay sweet as well. It's usually in triangular form. It's the same color as well. Caramelized coconut. It comes in like durian flavor as well and whatnot. I thought that this would taste like kaya. Taste like dodol. I'm gonna finish this actually. I like it. Singaporean friends, if you know what dodol is, let us know where we can get good dodol. Then maybe
Yeah,
we should,
so I can try
Yeah, we
that
should get Key to
version.
try what dodol tastes like.
Coco jam. Okay. I just feel like just put one mouth. Just taste everything. The texture, the creaminess is like kaya, but the flavor is different. You can really tell kaya and coco jam. And kaya, you taste the pandan more than.
Okay.
But for coco jam, there's a very distinct coconut taste, but it's not as sweet as thought. And it kind of have the same sweetness to kaya. It's very interesting. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of good peanut butter when the oil comes up, actually. I'm a big fan of peanut butter though.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers. Sweet and salty. That's really good peanut butter. I'm a big fan of like drinking and eating together.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, good dollop of peanut butter.
Cannot speak anymore.
A few moments later.
My God, this has got to be the best peanut butter I've ever had in my life. I don't know if it's because it's sweet or because it's like glue, and when you put it in your mouth, you can't talk.
Filipinos love sweet, so
Who is Lily? I've got to meet Lily, man. Like,
I don't even know who Lily
yeah,
is.
hey Lily, I don't know who you are, Lily, but you make amazing products. I love these. I Lily, love Lily.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
To me, I think nothing can go wrong with peanut butter. Why is it so different? It's so different compared to our peanut butter that we buy. It's more, how to say, fragrant, creamy. I don't know how to tell you. It's actually, to be honest, it's better than our peanut butter.
That's a big term right there.
Yeah, but no, to be honest, because you can taste the roasted peanut flavor and it's so creamy. But my favorite is still this one. I love this so much, man. I just think this is a wholesome bread. Like, you know, everything in one.
Sandwich bread. All of these easily for breakfast. You can just add omelette or egg.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Any types of ham with this?
Oh.
in it?
Okay. For me, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, a sandwich spread. So I would have that in more so in a sandwich than anything else with, you know, some tomato, lettuce, cheese, or turkey or ham or something.
True,
like that.
yeah.
Or bacon. Yes, it matches very well. It's lovely.
Nice, good dollop. Is that how you would have it?
Can.
Can. Here we go. It's like mayonnaise mixed with your Thousand Island sauce, mixed with your typical salad dips and your sandwich spreads. But it's got this sweet tang to it. I agree with you. If it had ham in it, if it had like maybe tuna in it, if it had maybe some sardines in it, that would be pretty interesting.
Sardines.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like you make a sardine sandwich,
Okay.
you break the sardine up, like tuna, make it dry, goes together on a sandwich. But I don't know if I would put this in the ranks. Not that it's not good, it's a
Right.
completely different, it's like, you can't compare coffee and Coca-Cola. It's like two very different things.
Yeah, true.
They're both really good. Would I have this again? Yes. Would I say it is number one? Yes. But is there anything else on the list right now? No. So this is number one on its own. This is number one, number two, number three.
It's like mayonnaise. Interesting. Oh, it's strong. Mayonnaise, a little bit of tartar sauce. I would say if you put like a slice of ham and some vegetables, an egg, it tastes good.
Yeah.
But with the bread itself, I think it's a little bit too strong. I'm sorry, sandwich bread.
No,
Not for me.
ferment. Now is the ube first. Have you had halo halo before?
Yes.
Have you had it with ube ice cream? There's the purple
it's
yam
purple.
ice cream
Okay.
on top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Purple yam,
Purple yam.
ube.
Okay. Boom. Ube.
So you haven't had the ube before?
No, that's the first time. Interesting. I can't quite pinpoint it, but there is a taste to it. So I feel like it doesn't match like these, for example, which are a little bit more on the sweet side. It's like an in between.
Yeah.
This one I've been wanting to try. It's got the consistency of kaya as well.
Like pasty
Yeah,
by Tita.
Tita Ellie.
Tita is auntie.
Oh, thank you, Tita.
Like machia.
Oh man. Could you put this in my bag, please? Thank you. I'm keeping this. So I'm ranking it this way. Bam, like that. But it's really good.
Yeah. It's so good. I love this. This is my favorite.
So
you
far.
know what? I say this is more similar to kaya.
You know, that's what Kyle told me earlier.
Really?
Also.
You thought that coconut would be more similar to kaya, but in fact, this purple yam is more similar to kaya. That's why I love it so much. My favorite for now, margarine. I'm sorry, you're pushed down. Purple jam, yam jam, you're up.
Now,
Okay.
for the last spread, it's my favorite cheese.
Good for the kids.
True.
Okay.
And kids at heart. It's called pimiento, so it's with peppers.
Peppers, yeah.
With crackers.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah. I wouldn't trust cheese out of a jar, to be honest, usually, but I'm always willing to try. And yeah, this is kind of like what you get like on your nachos and stuff, anyway. So hey, you know, once in a while. Yep, this one conjures up the most childhood memories. Having it like with your crackers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just add a little bit more because it's good. Thank you so much. Wow, it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, I thought it would be
It's
soft-
got
softer.
cheese, sauce, pimiento, which is like peppers.
Pimiento. In the bag. There are like two lists now.
Okay.
Like, oh wait, no. Yeah, I would do it that way. Imagine that with nachos and bacon bits and jalapenos and,
Wow.
and like some
Yum.
minced beef on chips.
Chili.
Nice glass of Guinness.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much better.
Cheese whiz! Oh. You know, just remind me of what? You know your nacho cheese.
Yes, exactly.
So good. Nothing goes wrong. You can actually, in fact, you know, you buy those like nacho chip and just dip in this cheese whiz.
The sweet version, which is the yam version of the pandesal, which we call ube pandesal.
Alright.
Ube pandesal.
Ube Bandisal?
Pandesal.
Pandesal. This tastes a lot more like kaya. You know why I said it reminds me of kaya? Oh no, because it's got cheese in it. I still love it nonetheless. It's got the cheese and the ube in it. I like it. Yeah.
Cheers! But oh. Why you never give me this earlier?
Save the best for last.
That's true, that's true. How the cheese and the yam mix so well together? They don't overpower each other. Like you don't like taste salty and then the sweet come in. You don't taste the sweet, so much sweet and then the salty come in, but it just tastes very savory sweet perfectly in your mouth. Oh, it's really good. It's very perfectly balanced,
Yeah.
I would say. Ube Pandesal.
Andy finished it.
Guys,
Done.
man. Done.
One whole pandesal.
Guys, so good. So, thank you so much, man.
Anything here that is closest to what you had growing up?
Of course, peanut butter. And the margarine is a no-brainer. And then I guess the two cheeses. Not so much of the yam, that's the first time I had that. The ube. Not so much the sandwich spread is in there. And cocoa jam. For me, like I said, this reminds me more of gula melaka rather than like the
coconut.
coconut. Yes.
Yeah.
My top two has to be Tita Ellie's ube. That's top number one. And you can't forget Lily's peanut butter that tells you it's got peanuts in it because that's the warning over here. I have never tasted peanut butter like this before. It is so nice. If not for COVID-19, I would love to fly to the Philippines just to eat all your snacks that you have there. I like my peanut butter creamy. Some people like it chunky, I like it creamy, and this is nice.
So funny. Paul likes it chunky.
Are you serious? Paul and I are like polar opposites. I love this. I love this more. I love them both.
So, top two. Okay. So, number one definitely gotta be this one. Second one is a tie, you know, between the peanut butter and the cheesy whiz. But you know what? I think I'll go with the peanut butter. So these are my top two. The peanut butter and the purple yam jam.
Yeah, salamat po. That was really, really nice.